Hi, sorry for the lack of videos. It's been pretty hectic. I've been away. I went to Wales for the bank holiday weekend, and it's just been, you know, mad with work and that. But this is a Honda, there you go, HRX537 that I picked up because my partner's one went wrong. I think I said about the cogs were going wrong at the back. I forget what video I mentioned it on last. I don't know where I got to, but what happened to her mower is a valve guide pushed out. It's the second time I've had it happen, and then it was hard to start and it wouldn't start properly, so that is out of action at the moment. So that's why I bought this one. But this one did come with a problem. If you can see here, there are some of the bits off of it. What I've gone and done, this is the more modern HRX. It's if you can read that, it's a 2012, and it's in good condition, but apparently it's a common problem. You can actually see the pin stuck out there. It's has an automatic choke which wasn't working properly, and it was hunting bad. So what I've gone and done is I've robbed some parts off an old Honda mower I've got, and I think that's an HRX, but it's a smaller one, and it's only the 160. This is a 190 engine, and yeah, I robbed all the parts of that, including the carburetor. And I could never understand why you can interchange the carburetors from the 160 to the 190, because I've tried that before and it didn't run right. But what I've done now is changed the jets out of the carb that was on here into the 160 carb. It seems to run right and run well. So this is now a manual choke. It doesn't show on there. Look, hasn't even got the bit there, but it does go that far to choke it correctly, so that isn't a problem. And I've just done the lawn with it. This has got the mulching flap on it. You can see I've shut the chute at the moment. A little bit of grass has come through, but I've shut it on there, and it's done a good job. The speed's good. I don't think it's had a lot of wear, to be honest. It looks pretty clean. There's no chips or anything on it. So I'll show you it in action in a minute. I'll just show it, before I do that, I'll just show you how the other one has like a pin that pushes it there to push the choke off. It's like a little thing that fits in the engine. I think you just saw it on the pin that comes out. When it heats up, it pushes it and then pushes the choke off, but apparently they're temperamental. So what I've got here is the carb. I'll keep that carb because that's going to have jets in if I have to convert another carb. It means I can probably put the £10 odd Chinese carbs on these 190s now, but I'll have to have the jets out the old carbs. So there you go. I had to find the right one of them as well. That was the original one off of the mower, and if you see there, this is one like I had to put on. I needed that arm for the choke. It wasn't on that one, but I was going to use that one, but it had the wrong throttle, wrong bit for the throttle cable, so I found another one had that bit, which had that bit on as well. So I've managed to repair it for basically nothing. So I've got a up and running mower here. It did come with a bag. The bag was a little bit split in the back corners, but yeah, I'm pleased with that. I'll start up to do the front lawn soon, and I'll show you in action. As you can see, I decided to bag it in the end. It mulched okay that side, but this side was quite wet, and I think I missed this side out last time, and the front, you can see that still needs doing, but I'll probably do it with a different mower because I want to test another one out. But this one seems to be okay. It bagged well. Plenty in there, yeah. And the bag sort of bulged nicely when the blades were engaged, so yeah, I can consider this one done and ready for action. This week it will be used. Like I said, I think I said before, my partner likes these light ones. She's been using John Deere with the Kawasaki engine on, and even though it's a good mower, sort of commercial grade, but it's quite heavy and it's a bit slower than these as well. But she's been complaining that the bag isn't as big on the John Deere, so she has to empty it more. But I find in the UK our grass needs to be quite damp a lot of the time, so mulching I don't think works that well for me, but I probably was a bit low on that anyway. Over that side it was fine because that drier over there. This was longer and it's in the shade a bit more. But anyway, like I said, I mainly bag, so yeah. The oil was okay in this. I did put a new spark plug in it. The air filter was okay, and the blade's quite sharp, so yep, I can consider this one done and move on to the next one. This will be part of my mower fleet now. What my plan is to have 3 of these up and running, the HRXs. I've got enough bits to make 2 more, or fix 2 more, and now I've got 2 of the HRHs as well. Well, actually 3 in total, but 2 sort of done. Alright, so I need these backup mowers because, you know, if they go wrong, it holds me up. I need to be able to just come home, go in the shed and pick up another one and get cracking. So yeah, pleased with this one. I got it quite cheap, and they're about 11. I looked on eBay, and they're about £1,100 new. So this cost me just a snip of that. So I managed to repair it for nothing. So because I already had the parts. So I hope you enjoyed this video of the Honda HRX537, the hydrostatic drive. So yep, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Be along with some more videos soon.